Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update with Bitcoin, Cardano, Matic, and Ethereum, and we're going to go in that order. We're going to start off here with Bitcoin chart. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. Now, guys, we had this little scary moment where we came down and we got back inside my purple box. Okay, but we did not make a lower low here. It was a higher low, which is good. We got the bounce. Beautiful looking bounce so far. So let's see if this holds up. Like I said, we don't want to fall under this $46,000 area, or give or take a couple $100, maybe 40 or 45 800 area, anywhere between there. We don't want to fall in there. I think if we do, then we could see more downside on Bitcoin. But this is a beautiful looking bounce. So far, and we hit our purple box. Let's look. That was at the ribbons, but let's look. Hold on, 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, so we're still coming down the 4 hour. We want to get back above this ribbon on the 4 hour. And guys, if we retest this, come up here and retest this trend like this, and we get rejected, we could end up coming back down. So that's something we also got to keep an eye on. Yeah, we hit our purple box here. We actually almost hit the weekly low again, but we didn't, because this was the lower. We just talked about that being the lower low. But yeah, I mean, let's see if we come up here and do something like this. Boom, boom, and then maybe go. Or if we break back it up here and close the 4 hour, that'll be positive as well. Or we can go up, hit here, and roll back over. Okay, if that happens, that's the most dangerous scenario. So those are 3 scenarios that could happen. So keep an eye on those 3 scenarios. Kind of just drew them out a little crazy there for you, but delete. Okay. So yeah. So all right. Let's delete this. I don't want to get this off my screen. All right. So Bitcoin. Let's see if we get rejected here on this trend. This was, I believe, on a 4 hour. Yeah, we're on a 4 hour. You could see the trend, and we had the ABCD pattern, and we did come back down, hit our target, and then we just hit it again. So let's see what happens here. This is a huge bounce. So let's see if it can come back up in here and close up in here, and then the following candle stays above here. If we close above here and then the following candle comes back down, we don't want to see that either. So I guess there's 3 possibilities there. But so far, looking good on a bounce on Bitcoin. Cardano, same thing. Let's look at the hour. It's starting to break above in the nice zone there in the hour. Let's see if we can get above here for the 4 hour on the ribbons. Now, we did break down, okay, out of this little wedge. And we broke down out of the wedge. And then I drew this little channel. When we're still kind of hanging out in the channel, you can see where we bounced here in the channel, came up, hit almost our previous target, came back down, almost hit the target we have here. I believe it was at 49, but I guess it's at 48, almost 49. And then came back up here, and now we're testing the previous day's high. So let's see if we can break above there and get a 4 hour candle close, and maybe get back above this trend. First, we want to break. Let's see. We want to break here. So we want to come up, break out of here. It's easier for me to draw it out. Come back up in this, and then maybe boom, and then we could get higher up here for the next leg up. Okay, I'm not saying that's going to happen. We could always come up. We could always come up and then get rejected. So come up here, and then boom, get rejected. Come back down, either break or keep bouncing lower. You know, so these are the things we got to watch out for. So basically, we're in this channel. So let's see if we break out of this channel and get above here, a nice little 4 hour candle close and open, and this acts as support. Then yeah, we could go higher in this move, and that's looking good for Cardano. Let's look at Matic. I started a blank chart on Matic actually, and we did hit a new low down here. But let's see what we got. We can draw this up. Let's go. Let's go to 4 hour instead. A little better. 4 hour. Sorry guys, it's late. If I'm a little out of it, I'm extremely tired. I was out tonight with the family and I'm just beat. All right, so let's see what we got here. Boom. Little wedge. Little channel. I don't like that. I don't like that. That didn't draw right. That did not draw right. Come on. They got this locking thing here. Let's see. What do we got here? Right there. All right. So this is a bullish pattern, but we could come back down here maybe at this low. Let's see, right around here. 30,000. We got to watch out for there. And I believe in my other chart, did I call this to the T? I did, didn't I? Oh no, I said 36. We hit 35 in today's video earlier. So we're getting the bounce right off of where I thought it would bounce. So yeah, so that's nice. So yeah, so we got that bounce. Let's see what happens here. This is on Matic, so we could come up, maybe break this, retest, and go, or come up, fail, and then maybe dance around lower, or we come up, get rejected, get a 4 hour candle close, get rejected here, and do that. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but those are all the scenarios, guys. That's how it's going to play out. One of those three ways it's going to play out. Okay, so you can watch for the rejection here, and then make sure this holds as support, and then this will go down more. Or we don't want to see a candle closing under this, or we can break above it. You come back down and reject off it for support and go, or just get above it and just keep going. Okay, so those are the scenarios. Just played them all out for you, so you can see any of those. Because if I'm not around and I can't be doing this for you, you can look for those scenarios to decide on what you guys want to do. All right, so that's for Matic. Matic on the ribbons. Still looking like we need to get back up into this area. Ethereum, what a nice, look at this. It did get a new low here, a lower low, which is not the greatest thing, but Bitcoin's looking good. So, oh my, look at that, guys. Okay, 350. I made a video earlier today, and I said, guys, I'm surprised we didn't touch the 3,050 mark. Guys, we hit the 3,000. That's the low exactly, to the dollar, 00 cents. We ended up hitting it. Unbelievable. 30,050. I knew we would get there. God dang it. Unbelievable, guys. To the dollar. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is a nice bounce. Let's see if we can get some continuation now. So far, we're not getting the continuation. We want to get above here. This candle lock. That's not what I want. I got to turn this thing off. Okay, so 3150 area. That would be a nice area to get a 4 hour candle close. And then, of course, we can just probably draw a purple box right in here. There's a lot of, what is this, on the hour, though? I don't trust the hour too much. Let's go to a higher time frame. Okay, so we got rejected here. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, look at this. All right, we're going to call this. See if we can get above 3206. That's where we really want to be. All right. And we definitely don't want to see this M pattern play out on the daily. So we definitely don't want to break under this right here, the weekly low. Okay. 2950 or 51 area. We don't want to see that. So we don't want to see that break under there. As long as we're above there, we're good. More or less healthy, as long as we can get above this 55 and close within the next hour here. We'll look good on the hour ribbons here. So that's looking good. Let's see here. Now, let me erase this. We're gonna go back to our favorite. I mean, Bitcoin's looking how. I mean, it's looking good. I mean, we got to break it back above this trend here. Okay, but let's make sure we not get rejected. But I mean, it's looking good. It's looking really good right now, especially on the 4 hour. Let's see if it holds or we get rejected. That'll be the major danger sign if we do get rejected and start to come back and we get a candle close and we never make it back up to test. And then we get back down in this area again. You know, it's like a rule. You keep knocking on the door, it's going to break. We got the 1, 2, and then a 3. And, you know, eventually you don't want to keep touching this support zone. You keep touching that support zone, you're going to eventually it's going to break. But yeah, we it's a nice bounce. Let's see if we keep going to the upside. I mean, everything's looking good. Everything is looking exactly. You know, I mean, we look at all the scenarios, and then we wait for one to happen, and then we make our decisions. Okay. Um, we bounced here, yeah. So everything's looking good, guys, for maybe a reversal. So let's just keep an eye on it. But we also know where we could get rejected at what points. So look for that as well. So listen, guys, that's pretty much it. Just giving you an update on where we can get it rejected and what points to look for here. And you guys can make your decision once we break up and get candle closings inside those zones. Okay. And like I said, as long as we're above 46, we're still in a bull. We're still bullish. I'm still really bullish. As long as we stay above that, we're good. If we break under that and get a 4-hour candle close or daily, then yeah, I'm looking for that $42,000 area. Okay, so but until then, I think there's still more upside. Like I've been saying, I think there could be more upside until that breaks down. Okay, so this is not a bad thing yet. So let's just just keep an eye out on all the scenarios that we talked about. Listen, guys, make sure you guys sub to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. It's Moondog Trading. Make sure you hit the bell, hit the all, because sometimes you'll miss some of these videos because they do like to shadow ban me on YouTube. So make sure you guys do that. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. And I'm also going to put my Twitter link in the description and also a link to TradingView. Now, TradingView is free. It will take you to a money site if you click my link, but that's only if you decide to pay for it. You don't get pop-ups and you get access to more tools. I believe you get 3 tools for free. The ribbons are free. If you go to templates, MAEXP ribbons. So that is also free. So all that's free, guys. So if you just go to charts, and so I'll put a link down there as well so you guys can do this for yourself. Listen, guys, much love. I appreciate you. Peace out.